on. And I tell you, these people is dumb as a box of rocks in this world. Now, we go get into the so-called Nick Cannon right here and break it down and show you some things how the government work on your damn brain without you knowing. And I recently got on my channel basically taken down off YouTube. And I was saying that, yeah, I'm going to just take a break, you know, give YouTube a little break because, you know, they're putting on the pressure. And I noticed that a lot of trolls, a lot of people coming on my channel like, yeah, you know, I'm happy that Mag gone. Oh, YouTube finally get rid of me. You're full of shit. You don't understand. You shouldn't have do that. If you see me say, hey, I'm gonna leave YouTube or whatever, you better just let sleeping dog lie. Just let me go. You know what I mean? You go sit there and run your mouth. Oh, Mag is gone now. You happy? No, maybe you're a fan of the truth. Maybe you are a fan of the truth and you don't want the Mag leave. So you thought that shit. Okay, newsflash, I'm back on. Now, let's get into the so-called Nick Cannon controversy. We go break it down and I'm going to show you some things because some people is stupid. They don't understand. They say, oh, why you say they tell Nick Cannon to say that? Who you think put him on? You think he got talent while he on? Why you think this Nick Cannon on, people? Why is he on national TV? Get a chance to brainwash the people. You ever ask yourself? He's one of them 100% put on by the people. The same people we're talking about. Run it.
Now, with that new fallout for...
Take a look at this man in a drag right here. Take a look at the clothing. All symbolic. You see the diamonds? And it also make a sun ray. And this is a big one eye he got right there on the side. Just watch him.
Cannon, the actor, rapper, and television host fired...
Actor, rapper, and television host. How the fuck you think he get where he at? You people just sleep. It's the same people put him on. You never get it. The people that claiming Jew is the same thief of this earth playing victims. You never understand why you think they take it back. You never understand, people. Whenever you see they come out and say something like this, of course he go eat it back. We go get to that in a minute. Remember the so-called Steph Curry talk about the moon landing is a hoax? You see how quick he eat it back. It didn't even take him a few days. And I did the video. I didn't see this one when it just came out because I was going to do the video and show you that he's going to eat it back in a minute because it is a brainwash programming for TV. As you can see him right there with the devil creature behind him. They're the one who put him on.
Fired by Viacom overnight following...
Yes, so Viacom fired this one right here. Viacom, the CBS, them sodomites. You believe that, people? All of them network is connected. All of them is the same. Don't let them divide you up with this dumb shit.
Racial and anti-Semitic comments he made on his podcast, Eva Pilgrim.
And if you notice, people, all of these characters got podcasts. All of them. Where you think the Steph Curry bullshit so-called came out? About the moon landing. Same fucking podcast shit. What do you think, people? This is how they do it. There's a reason why they give you access to those things. Because they're going to do the same for the puppets and then give you the psyop to it. You understand? That's how they do it. Why you think all of them talking this shit on podcasts?
Those details for us. Good morning, Eva.
Good morning, Robin. Cannon has been on social media tweeting both messages of support and attack. The network saying they fired Cannon after he...
And if you notice the Viacom post up in the back right there, Viacom CBS, and the people is stupid. It's just a devil network. This is how they get to buy out the people's soul, take the people's soul on earth. They use TV. That's what they use. Brainwash you and lead you down the wrong road. A lot of people don't get it. They indoctrinate you in the satanic world. That's what they do.
Voted hateful speech on his podcast on YouTube. Overnight backlash for Nick Cannon after these controversial comments on his podcast, Cannon's Clown.
And take a look at you there with people with the serious and the damn hat. And this one right here, he always have the higher Cyrus with him, Professor Griff. And I told you, people, from Public Enemy, what I tell you, I break him down already and show you. He's a government opposition, a damn gatekeeper for the truth. You never understand. He know nothing. All he doing is brainwashing the people. 100%. You think he gonna expose them? Wow, what a coincidence. He's the one who this one right here was interviewing. He talking that shit. You never get it. All by design. It's by design with the script. As you could see with all the black fist behind him. I told you what they're doing, people. They're starting a race war. This is how they do it right here with their puppets.
We are the Semitic people. When we are the same people
what
that...
You're talking about Semitic. We are what kind of Semitic people, and watching people do reading off a script. You never get it. The whole thing is planned 100%. So just in case you think like this Nick Cannon right here, what he's saying, and you like him, and when he fucking switch, you're gonna also switch with him. That's how they do it, people. It's called operation. That's how they do it. It's Public Enemy, the same character right here. The same guy from the Public Enemy is the one who talking to him right here. And this one right here, you already know what he is, a gatekeeper for the damn truth.
Who they want to be, that's our birthright.
Viacom CBS announced.
So there you go, people, because there's two sets of people that play victim on this earth. The black people and also the so-called Jewish people. But what you have to understand, the difference is the so-called Jewish people get paid for their so-called segregation. You understand? For Hitler hold them in so-called concentration camps and all of this, they get so-called money and gold and all of this shit. But you want to play the same role, black people. So, oh yeah, we was under oppression. We was the one who was held slaves in Israel. We was the one who Moses come and said, free my people, let my people go. You dumb people. Why you want to be the so-called one under bandage? Why? Why everybody fighting to be a victim? That don't make no sense in this world. It's bullshit. And look at him, people. Always got a turban on. What is he, a Muslim? I told you it's a damn brainwasher for the dumb people.
They are cutting ties with the comedian.
No,
What about the big ear
there you go, people. What is the gear with this Nick Cannon? And I'm going to ask you again. He got talent? Wow, the people just stupid. Does Nick Cannon got some talent? Wow, they can make anybody a superstar. That's what they did with the Nick Cannon. And now they use him to sell your agenda.
Who they have had a decades-long...
What's this orange thing right here? Nothing but Freemason programming. Just wake your ass up and they have it. The Nick Cannon since he was a fucking baby. It's a Hollywood product. How dumb can you be? You think he gonna spill truth?
Relationship with.
So the people that don't have it are a little, and I'm gonna say this carefully.
Saying it carefully. Wow, why is this one got the Cyrus add-on? Get out of here. All devil puppet you see on screen
are a little less.
In the June 30th episode of his podcast.
June 30th. There you go, people. 3 6s. Wow. There you go, people. You think it's a coincidence? There's no coincidence in this world. All by design.
Cannon speaking to former Public Enemy member Professor Griff.
The only way that they can act is evil.
And there you go, people. Look at his eyes. People, why would you trust this one right here? They make him. They're the one who put him on. And I tell you, everybody you see them make a star and popular and famous in this earth, they're gonna use them to sell you something. They don't make them for nothing. Wow, you're not getting it.
The only way that they can act is
Watch
evil.
his eyes.
The only way they can, they have to rob, steal, rape, kill, and
Fight or
pillage
flight, okay.
in order to survive.
Exactly.
So then these people who didn't have what we had, and when I say we, I speak of the melanated people.
Right.
They had to be savages.
The 39-year-old host.
To be savages. And I tell you, people, this is gonna... A lot of people don't understand. I told you, this is the end times right here. This is when they're gonna turn everything over, flip everything on you. So, of course, that's why we call it the end times. Because I tell you, you're gonna see some shit that you never see in your life. It's almost like a Twilight Zone type shit they're giving you right now in the rig reality.
Facing criticism for his comments, also accused of perpetuating an anti-Semitic conspiracy theory.
The Rothschild.
Yeah, they say, people. Wow, so that was an anti-Semitic so-called conspiracy? The Rothschild? Let's listen again, because I told you already, people. What you think with this fucker open his mouth and he's one of them? He have face down in the devil's pot and you think he telling you truth? You never get it, man.
And also accused of perpetuating an anti-Semitic conspiracy theory.
The Rothschild, centralized banking, the
Watch
blood.
his eyes, people. Watch his eyes. He reading off a script. The same fucking people that he talking about. What you're not getting. It's not about the Jews, people. It's about the Freemasonry. The secret society. So when a lot of people come on my channel about, man, go come here and talking about the Jew. You don't get it. It's the same damn people. They're just using a damn name. They're just hiding under a damn name. Calling it Joe. Joe is what, people? Tell me. You can see somebody and say, that's a Jew? No, people, Jew is some kind of religion type shit they got for the masses. That's all it is. It's not just like, you know, like a bloodline of people or some shit. How do you know who is a Jew? They look different. They talk different. It's just a religion, people. Just wake your ass up. It's just another shit to divide up the people in sections. People fighting to be victims. Pay attention right here.
Rothschild, centralized banking, the bloodlines.
Rothschild, centralized banking. You think they're gonna get into it? He's no different from Donald Trump. If Donald Trump opened his mouth and said the same thing as Nick Cannon, I wouldn't be surprised, because they're working for the same people. They're here to fuck with the masses.
That control everything, even outside of America.
There you go. They control everything, even outside of America. Just tell the people they control the world with money. Money is what make everything move. Point blank, period. That's what they use to run the world. They set it up like nothing can't move without money. You don't have respect for people unless they got money. Why you think they show you these characters, rich and famous, and now he can come talk to you, you listen, and come tell me telling truth? Dumb the fuck out.
Of America.
There you go, people. Look at this right here. This is a clown show. They call the Masked Singer. It's a clown show, 100%.
Cannon, who most recently hosted the Fox show The Masked Singer.
It's just a mockery, people, with the pyramid over his head right there. And you see, he still got on the turban. I told you there's a reason why they do this right here. He's just a fucking character. And what you think with him on Nickelodeon, and his name is Nick Cannon. They're the one who promote him. What you think, people? He there for me as a kid. I told you about Hollywood sodomites. That's where they grow up.
Taking to social media Monday to explain, saying, anyone who knows me knows.
Pay attention right here. He take Twitter, our social media. We already know it's Twitter, but this is what he gonna use to explain. But we gonna get to it when he gonna apologize, because this is how they do it. Not only apology, but he basically gonna show you that he was definitely wrong, and now he's gonna talk. I'm gonna show you some things. Let it run.
That I have no hate in my heart nor malice intentions, but Cannon stopped short of apologizing.
All right, you see, he stopped short of apologizing, but pay attention, because he just playing the dumb peoples. That's all he doing, people.
Instead, saying, I hold myself accountable for this moment and take full responsibility. Cannon's long-running show, Wild and Out.
Wild and Out is another clone show again, and it's Nick Cannon at the head of it. And what you think? I already told you, people, they're the one who make him. What's wrong? This not talent. What's wrong with the people? This is not talent. You hold a mic and just run your fucking mouth. That's talent? What do you mean, people? Is this talent Nick Cannon funny? Tell me what kind of talent Nick Cannon have. It's the same devil people. They're the one who put him on. They make him who he is. They can make a bum right here. The same Nick Cannon. What's wrong with you people? Come on.
On VH1, Viacom CBS saying in a statement overnight that they condemn bigotry of any kind. And Viacom telling ABC News, we are deeply troubled that Nick has failed to acknowledge or apologize for...
Yeah, we go see about that. I already told you what it is. It's 100% fake, fucking with the damn dumb people. Bam on.
In a series of tweets, Nick apologizes for comments he made.
Here we go, people, with the so-called apology. Series of tweets, because I told you they use Twitter for the propaganda network. Wow, the people can't get it. This is what they're gonna pass off the fakery on. Brainwash for the damn
His
people.
podcast, Cannon's Class, calling his words
You know what this podcast called? Cannon's Class. And it's a good time to pull it up now when they're running around with the Black Lives Matter sign. They're playing with the people.
Full and divisive, and adding that they came from an uninformed and naive place.
You hear that, people? There you go. So all the shit that was coming from his mouth, he did talking right around the clock for about 2 hours straight, and he don't know what he talking about. Wow, people, wow. Where it come from, Professor Griff?
Calling his words hurtful and divisive, and adding that they came from an uninformed and naive place.
Wow, where? Uninformed and naive place? Where? Where's that place? This is dumb shit for the dumb masses. Pay attention to the apology, and it's gonna show you that it's a 100% setup.
Nick also writes, I want to ensure my Jewish friends, new and old.
You wanna ensure his Jewish friend. What I tell you, people? Wow, what I tell you? All of them is playing with the masses. They all the same. All of them is the same. They consider themselves Jew. Even the fucking Nick Cannon. You're not getting it. All of them that running the brain work on the people consider themselves Jew. That's what it is, people. They play the victim so they can get you easier. That's how they easy to get their hands around your neck. Because they're not playing the bad guy. They're playing the victim.
That this is only the beginning of my education. I'm committed to deeper connections.
The same fucking shit you get from Steph Curry when he said that the moon landing was a hoax. He talking about they educating him. If you're not educated about the situation, why the fuck would you talk about it on a podcast? And now they're gonna educate you? This is what they wanna do right here. Push that dumb Jewish shit on the masses.
Profound learning and strengthening the bond between our two cultures today and every day going forward. Notably, the apology does not mention Viacom CBS, who announced that they're ending their relationship with Nick.
It's nothing but bullshit, you hear me? The whole thing is bullshit. Those show that you see the Nick Cannon in, what make you think they're gonna run forever? They're trash. They're 100% trash. What you think, people? Wow. So now what we're gonna do? We're gonna look up to CBS because they take responsibility and basically fire this guy. He's one of them, people. What do you think? He's one of them.
Citing his remarks on the June 30th episode of his podcast, before issuing his apology to the...
And there you go, people. Watch him. All orange. And I told you, the Nickelodeon bring him to the table with the same nickname. And you can't get it? It's them people. It's Hollywood people. The Nick Cannon is right there with the orange on for Freemason.
Community, Nick hit back at Viacom CBS. Before issuing his apology to the Jewish community, Nick hit back at Viacom
Devil Horns and the Baphomet because he one of them.
CBS, writing in a Facebook post that he, quote, will not be bullied, silenced, or continuously oppressed by any organization, group, or corporation. He also demanded an apology from the company as well as full ownership.
There you go, people. There you go. Why you think he wearing the number 7 right here? Wow, and look at this black and white checkerboard. They're behind him. But watch this right here, people. The Colin Kaepernick bullshit. He also pushing it. There you go with the number 7 on the shirt. All devil calls.
Of his improv show, Wild and Out, which airs on MTV, which is also a Viacom CBS property. We reached out to the company to see if Nick's latest statement has affected their decision. But in the meantime, we do know that he will continue as the host of The Masked Singer over on...
Oh, he will continue to be the host of The Masked Singer. There you go, people. And I told you, all of those networks is the same. 100%. They're all the same. It's one Hollywood, not two. It's the same people running the mind game on the people, using the broadcasting corporations to brainwash you. That's all.
In a statement, the network explains, he is clear and remorseful that his words were wrong.
Yes, so the one with the one eye gonna let him go. And the one that represents 666 in numerology gonna keep him. Nothing but bullshit.
And lacked both understanding and context and inadvertently promoted hate. This was important for us to observe. Nick has sincerely apologized.
Yeah, what they say about promoting hate? That's what they're doing. They're promoting division and the masses. Not for them, it's for you. They're not gonna fight. I already told you who sent him. The same people. I told you, he's face down in the damn devil's pot. Why you believe what he say? He's one of them.
And quickly taken steps to educate himself and make amends. Adding, Fox condemns all forms of hate directed toward any community, and we will combat bigotry of any kind.
Yes,
Earlier,
there you go. With the Jewish community. There you go, people. This is how they do it. A damn clown like this right here gonna rise it up so they can talk about it. There you go right there. What you think? All of them is in the same group, working their brain on the dumb sheeps of this earth. Don't buy into it. Catch me on the run. I'm gone.